Hey, Kyle and Heather here with Caffeinated Apes Reacts, and we're going to give you some stuff the way you guys like it.
That's right, unfiltered, uncensored, and a little unruly.
Maybe even a little raw. All right, check out this first video, babe. So I watched the beginning of it, and I regretted watching any of it because it was just so extraordinary.
Okay.
So let's watch Heather react, basically.
The story that I'm about to tell you is not your typical happy-go-lucky animal story that you might find on social media. Aww. Feel-good, happy-go-lucky stuff. Well, the story I'm going to tell you might have felt good.
Donut operator, man.
In April, police arrested a 19-year-old after they got a tip about some really weird stuff someone saw on TikTok. Jones County Sheriff's Department investigated the post, got a search warrant, and arrested 19-year-old Denise Frazier for unnatural intercourse and aggravated cruelty to an animal.
Gross.
Said the video was so disturbing they couldn't even discuss it to the media. But it doesn't end there. Denise has recently started a Twitter where she adamantly defends her actions. She says all girls do this with their dogs.
No, they don't. No. No.
Don't lie.
It's not normal.
Secret lady code. It's a secret lady code.
Responding to her funny. Dogs men her
My God.
Picture and says something like that.
Oh my God.
Take me straight farther from God's light. Giant asteroid, we need you now.
Yeah.
Have a fantastic day.
Thanks.
That was
Donut.
crazy,
Oh
man.
My God.
That one,
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you had no idea that was gonna go.
No.
That was not even a curve ball. That was like a that was an interdimensional ball. Like I've thrown at you, man.
Thanks for that.
Oh, this looks fun. I mean, these are they're
I
just
know.
so okay. So this is entertainment, people. Everything we say is satire. We're just trying to be entertaining so that you people will watch us and listen to us. So not everything we say is 100% accurate. In fact, most of it is just BS.
Most of it's inaccurate.
That's our disclaimer. And don't forget to find us on the caffeinatedapes.com. So let's check this video out. And if it's a bummer, man,
We'll stop
see,
it.
the thing is, it's just I wish there could be like a fast-forwarded version because the title is is entertaining to me. That's all. It's just an entertaining. Angry woman arrested for burning down her boyfriend's house. And you should be arrested for that. Like,
yeah, that's
but,
not
I mean,
legal.
some boyfriends can be pretty bad, though.
Yeah.
They can be. Let's see how bad this guy was.
The female had been drinking and was throwing things. Scared, the male had walked out of the house.
So, you guys are married? You're not married?
No, we're not.
You're still living in that house together? Yeah. Is your girlfriend still living in the basement?
He needs to do some curls.
That is the girlfriend I'm calling about. The wife is gone. She's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked that one of these ladies burned his house down.
Weapons up there?
There was one in the bedroom that I didn't get out.
The wife, she's done with all this shit.
Access to what?
A SIG 9mm.
Is it loaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Hello?
Oh boy, his shit is everywhere.
Guernsey, go ahead and
Oh, the burning hasn't started yet?
I wonder.
truck out here. I've got smoke. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Tiffany, step out here. Sheriff's office.
Wow.
Tiffany, it's the sheriff's office.
She's down there with a lighter with a pile
I
of
could hear.
toilet paper, man.
Oh, that's a big
I
place,
hope they
isn't
don't
it?
shoot her.
No, they're not going to shoot her.
Hopefully this would have.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. What's burning?
Good question.
Over here. Come on.
Oh, good dog.
Man, why is she being? I mean, oh, God.
Let's go. Step outside. I gotta figure out what's burning. Let's go.
Do you think she's being slow on purpose so it burns?
I'm giving you a direction.
You see this laser that's on your body? That is a direct order.
Hand up.
She looks crazy
Yeah.
in the eyes.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't have any weapons.
This is the third time this IT piece of has done this to me.
Okay, well, we've got smoke
IT
happening.
piece of shit?
So,
Yeah, did she say cheap piece of shit?
That's for my dog.
This is his place, man. It's a nice fucking place.
Seriously?
Uh-oh. Yeah, you better fucking. The look on his face, man. I wish we could have seen the look that she saw because she fucking knew. Apparently, she didn't know enough. Why?
You have carpal tunnel? Well, good. That won't hurt. It'll just go numb.
She sounds a little drunk, too. Does she sound a little intoxicated to you?
She sounds like her pants are on backwards. Look, they are.
I know. Hey, look, man. I'll bet you. I know who she listens to. Criss Cross. Spelled with a K. Because it's what was that lyric of their song, man?
Jump, jump.
God, what was it? I'm thinking I'm crossing songs. Wiggity, 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 whack.
Yeah.
I think I'm more entertaining than this shit. Why didn't she just say it? So they can just.
I want to ask you again. What's burning?
I'm not answering a single word. When I know you're retarded. I am so sick of
You could see the smoke.
right out the ass with legal terminology on moments where I'm weak. So you know what? You got me handcuffed. You got me indisposed.
I'm not going down there.
Yeah, no.
Whatever you want.
What do you say that's going down there?
He says, I'm not going down there. I don't believe it could be booby trapped and shit with all that crazy bitch.
15 million U.S. citizens experience identity theft every year.
What the fuck?
Oh, an ad.
3,000
Oh,
Hey,
dude,
you guys
this was-
go
this was
like and
smooth,
subscribe for
man.
Police Insider.
That was pretty smooth.
We
Just
should
sneak
subscribe.
that in there. We should do some ads like that. I would, man. How do I get ads? I'll fucking make people watch
Right, I know. We need a few more followers.
it. I don't think so. Oh my. She's all tough, and then all of a sudden, man, it's like it got real.
I'm in charge, he says. That's right.
That's right. Is that what she said? Or is that what the officer said?
He said.
Yeah.
I assaulted Rick. Check his
Let's go. You're getting in my car.
Yeah, I get it, man. I'll bet you he's a real son of a bitch.
killing my wrists.
Wow.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have.
You could have avoided that.
Maybe stop jerking around like that. That would really help your cause.
But you know you're going
Oh, her dog.
No, but that's his dog.
No, I just said it's hers, but I guess that doesn't mean anything.
Rule 1: everybody lies until proven otherwise. Makes it so much easier. It's like
Does this go into the basement?
angrily screaming to loosen the cuffs is not going to get it done. Complying, walking to the car, talking normally, calmly, and then saying, "Hey, could you please loosen the cuffs?" Okay. I don't think you're gonna jerk away from me,
Like,
guys.
sorry, it was dumb. I
Well,
started a fire in the
What
basement.
people don't understand is you have to.
Here's what I used.
You have to unlock the cuff completely to loosen it. It's not like you just back it off a click. So there's a chance that she could fucking jerk her hand away, get her hand out, and then she has a swinging metal weapon. And everybody thinks, just take my word for it. No, fuck you. Everybody lies until proven otherwise.
What is that right there? What is right here?
That's one room bedroom.
Oh, there's flames.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's flames visible in the basement.
Where's the dude at?
That's who they're talking to.
Well, he doesn't
He's
seem
with
too,
him.
He doesn't seem too concerned.
Well, I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe a fire extinguisher, run down there and put it out real
they're
quick.
not going to let him do that.
Don't have my keys to my truck. They're in the house.
What about this car right
They
here?
can't. They can't, right? They're supposed to keep people safe, and that's not safe.
Stella!
Yeah, it's...
I mean, it's his home, I know, but I'm sure there's some gray there.
There is. I mean, look, I didn't think it was going to blow up. Oh, there's
Between
that.
that door and the other door, there was a bunch of ammo and firearms.
Oh, he's got a clipboard in his hand or something. He owns a business. It's like a Cadillac looking thing right there. He owns a business of some sort.
What's her phone number?
I don't care if they bust down the door or open the window.
Well, yeah, if they're gonna save your house, then they're gonna have to do what they're gonna do.
I feel like he doesn't really care too much about a lot of it.
He's insured.
Yeah, I'm sure he's heavily insured. Fuck, man. He probably said, hey, look, just go fucking start the house on fire, act crazy, get arrested. I'll give you fucking $25,000 on the back end.
Don't share it. We're gonna end up carrying you.
Dude.
This is why it's so raw and authentic. She has no idea.
Dude.
Haha.
Is it real yet to her?
We're taking you down.
She must not think that she did anything wrong or,
Probably want them to ready the chair as well.
But you know how calm he is and shit, right? Can you imagine you're screaming at him? You're so fucking mad, and that's his demeanor the whole time.
Oh, man, yeah.
Like, he's not even yelling back. He's not even giving you any... He's just that. I want to strangle that motherfucker. I probably want to light his fucking house on fire, too.
You're in a certain seat because I'm gonna put you in the seat.
Yeah.
Get her.
Did. Put her in there.
Locked down. What?
Operate, life will be good.
Yeah, right?
Yep. All right. Have a good one. You guys didn't have any candles
See ya.
burning anywhere
She
down
just
there
wasn't
in
even...
the basement at all. You guys been staying upstairs. Yes. Okay. Has she made any kind of threats?
The only threat she was making that she wanted to call 911 on me and she was going to ruin my life. And she wanted the phone that she threw that had her SIM card in it.
Is that the one that was on the floor in the kitchen all busted up, maybe?
That could be.
Okay. So, what was she saying? How was she going to ruin your life?
She didn't elaborate.
Just vague.
Just vague.
Do
She was
you...
trying to help me with my divorce.
Know that in the room where it seems to
Do you believe him?
started, there was not really anything.
I don't think that's a girlfriend.
Mm-mm.
I think that's just like some bitch
Says
you picked up
angry
at
woman.
the bar.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's some bitch you picked up somewhere. And
Hey, so on second thought, I'm going to grab your stuff for you. Okay?
yeah, I don't get the vibe that he
Don't
fucking...
return to the house just to keep you in the clear. Okay? Don't return to the house until you've been given the okay from either the fire marshal or detectives. Just because it's a crime scene. I mean, it's primarily the basement, but I don't. Just to make sure that your is covered. They're not like, well, he was in there and he could have done this or could have done that. Okay? 'Cause
Well, they
you guys
also...
were fighting,
I think he thinks
you
we're
guys
going to
were
put that
having
fire
fun or
out.
whatever.
He's like, I want to get a look around in there, man. I want to snoop. I want to see what she's been up to, maybe what he's been up to. He's hoping that place just goes up in flames.
Seems like a pretty sweet dog. Glad he didn't bite me.
All right, Tiffany.
Yes, sir.
So you are going to step out of this vehicle. All right.
I mean, she's getting arrested.
Yeah.
So,
Just.
hey, this was fun.
I
I think it was successful. I think I'm scarred now for life, knowing that all women, moms, daughters, grandmas, that they were all dog bleepers, according to that 19-year-old girl.
Excuse me. That one's gonna be good. We've seen that one before, and this is that one I was telling you about.
Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. I wish people could see what we're pointing out.
I know. You can't.
Oh, anyway. Hey, this is Kyle.
Heather.
It's getting close to dinner time. So we're,
it is.
so we're kind of hungry. Our brains are empty. We haven't seen too much on any UFO stuff. I keep waiting for the big
I'm
reveal.
disheartened. I'm like, it was so cool. Like all these discoveries, and it's real, and this and that, and then you start learning about other stuff and thinking, well,
Project Bluebeam. That's a weird one, right? Like,
and you know how trustworthy the government
where
is.
do you sit right now on that whole are the UFOs and all these things that the whistleblowers are. Now, I believe most of the whistleblowers. Like, let's put this in a conspiracy hat.
Mm-hmm.
That if the big reveal is going to be held by the deepest state of governments, whatever around the world, maybe this government, I don't know, and they start using these super advanced technology-ridden projectors mixed with drones, and they're going to have like weapons attached to the drones in order to cause like damage to things on the ground, as though it looks like it's coming from UFOs, an alien threat. This is what the Project Bluebeam is. Now, if the whistleblowers, let's say a lot of them have seen the tech that the deepest of whatever holds in their power to use for whatever, and some others maybe are plants. You know, so you got some that are specifically told to go whistleblow,
right?
And maybe, you know, some that are too good to be true could be too good to be
That's
true.
what's been bothering me this whole time is,
Same.
okay, whistleblowers, sure, but who's to say they're real?
I mean,
what's
the lackluster, like, reaction that I feel like I'm getting from everybody over this UFO shit is so, like if there's a time to do it, if there's a time for the powers that be, that if there really is this all this shit that the whistleblowers are claiming, why not just be like, yeah, here it is. Like, now is the time to do it, because it's like everyone's going to be like, yeah, we knew it. Like, it's not going to be this big uprising. So can you think of any reasons why those particular entities would not want to just be like, yep, here it is?
Well, then, because there's ulterior motives, yeah.
Money, right? Yeah, power.
Our own, you know, it's our own tag, and
I mean, how much do people around the world pay to keep their lights on, or to run their cars?
Too much.
You know, to keep their businesses going. I mean, it's a lot. It's a multi-trillion-dollar industry, right? The power industry.
Right, and to know that we could have free power.
So,
I mean, because that came out, that whole fusion thing, and then it just
went away. You know, it's like they got too close to the real whatever. But whether it's real, actual aliens that are running around and that people are seeing, or if it's combined with our own tech that has been man-made, that was reverse engineered, you know, either way.
There's just a lot of,
I'm ready for some shit, man. I'm ready to see something.
All this woke bullshit,
and
distraction. Just all these distractions.
Feels like a distraction. You're right. You're right. All this weird shit,
if you start
man.
to kind of take a 20,000-foot perspective on all of it,
it's a little interesting. It looks almost like a smoke screen has been formed. If you talk about it from a 20,000-foot perspective, it's like there's this weird blurring of information from afar in a very particular spot.
This weird layer of
very strange. Just happens to cover
bullshit.
Right. And politically, Jesus, man, politically, we've just kind of, I don't know, I've become bored of it, because it's just too much the same shit of there's going to be another indictment here for this person, and then it's another, why aren't indictments being brought up for these people?
And when I look at the candidates, I find ones that I'm like, oh, okay, this person seems cool, that Vivek or whatever.
Yeah.
But then, he's a very God-fearing man, and he has a lot of religious posts, and like, we obviously don't fall
we're not
completely in one column or the other. So
right.
not saying that God's real. If you want God to be real, that's cool, but I don't know. I want somebody to be more open-minded than that.
Right.
But, okay, so my original thought was, okay, so we still approve of the message.
Yeah.
I would rather side with somebody who believes in God, I suppose, and and the good intentions, the word and everything, because it really is just
nobody can refute that the overall word, at least the general word that's in the public, not the behind closed doors ones, but for all intents and purposes, it's just be good to one another.
Be a good human.
It just comes down to that. It's really as simple as that. But that's that seems to be in the foreshadow too. It's no longer. Do you hear the certain religious entities saying, "Hey, let's drop all this bullshit and just start being better people, not just to ourselves but other people." I don't hear anybody saying that. I don't hear anybody saying anything other than. Vote this way, vote that way, or in a weird illusionist sense of look here or look there. You know, it's so strange. Everything is feels like
pay no attention to this. Look at this guy over here. He's being indicted.
Yeah, it's really odd that how can you have from the same news outlet you can have a whole segment on UFO whistleblowers talking about literally alien life that I guess in essence debunks a lot of religious teachings. That's not even talked about. And then on the exact same page, it'll be, or the same news outlet is a completely different story that has nothing to do with follow-up or the fact that is the biggest fucking story could be of all time. I mean, this is the big one, people. This is it doesn't get any bigger than this, except maybe Godzilla coming out of the fucking ocean. I mean, for how long has the whole Area 51 mystique been? Only crazy people believe in that. And then eventually they had to be like, yeah, we have an Area 51, but it's not really what you think it is. It's just for our experimental vehicles of whatever kind. And then, but even then, it just kept getting mothballed. Just, you're a crazy person if you think this or that. No matter what people say, doctors came forward, police came forward, high-level military people came forward and gave reports even after being told they were going to be labeled as crazy. And they were like, I know what I fucking saw. So, but why would they continue to be shunned, Like, these are people that we are supposed to believe when it comes to recounts of things. It's like you're supposed to, it's just a different level. It's a different layer to the onion, kind of. So, anyway, we're obviously still very interested in it and would love some information, but we don't seem to be getting it, or we're not looking in the right place. But even when we search, even when we specifically look things up, I don't find a lot.
So, okay, let's say 2 flying saucers landed in front of you. One was ours and one was theirs. Which one would you go to?
I mean, so like, is ours, does it have like the U.S. fucking flag sticker on it, like a regular?
Well, no, the soldiers come out and identify themselves.
So things come out of the crafts, and you see. Obviously, this one is human made, and the other one is like for sure alien tech.
Just there's the inhabitants come out and approach you, and they're like, on Letterkenny when they're like, "Hey, over here! No, over here! No, over here!" I mean, which team are you gonna go to?
Okay, can I see? This is where can I ask questions of this scenario?
Sure.
How do they appear to be towards each other? In my visual, like when they come out of the craft, do they pretend like neither exists, or
No, they know, and they know that they're competing for you, for your attention, for your devotion, for your adoration, for your worship.
That's tough. It is tough, just because I'm fucking team people, man. So it's hard to say, like, I haven't given up all hope on humanity that I'm going to be like, fuck this place. I'm going with them 100% for sure right now. I just couldn't do that. So, got to go with team people.
All right.
Yeah.
Good enough.
You're like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get alien probed to death. So, no, I don't know. I mean, I just, it's too, like at this point right now, with all the information that the world has from the whistleblowers and everything, this happens, and I have to do this choice now.
Okay, let's say they said, "Hey, we could get you to Mars now." The aliens, or come. Earth is gonna explode. Come with us.
Okay, and I go, okay. I get in their ship. They take me to Mars. They transport me down to the surface, and my protective sphere of atmosphere goes away, and I die instantly.
I would I would trust their tech more than our tech.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Well, yeah. Of course. Well,
So
I mean, do both saucers look exactly the same?
I don't know. I hadn't even decided if they were good or bad aliens.
Actually,
when
let's
I asked
just.
the question.
Oh shit, man! I need
You
to
didn't.
ask
You
more
never
questions.
asked. You just assumed.
That they're what, bad?
Good.
Or, well, I mean, I put it 50-50 on the board, honestly, between the both, and I, like I said, I explained I went with two people. You know, I just haven't said fuck it to everything.
That's true.
Yeah. But that's me. That doesn't mean that might be the wrong fucking answer in your fucking scenario,
I don't
man.
know if there is a correct answer there.
It's like on Star Trek, man. There's like some quiz at the Academy that has a no-win scenario. You know, and you're fucking setting me up for. So I go with the humans, and I get on the ship. They all laugh maniacally, and then slowly
Flush you.
flush me.
You just out of the atmosphere, and they're like,
flush, man. It's like it starts where like I get stuck, like just my feet are dangling. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking cold. They're just going up in space further. Well, I don't want to do that.
Uranus.
I don't want to do that. Fuck that, man.
okay.
So I don't know. Did we watch a movie? We tried to watch a movie. What have we tried to watch that I've fallen asleep through a lot?
We watched Indiana Jones and the Temple of
Oh
Doom.
yeah, I made it okay
last
for a
night.
little while on that. I know
I
that
got
movie
tired
so
of
well.
listening to Willie screaming, so I turned it off.
That's a bit.
But it is one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. That one's always good, man. It's always so fucking cute. But yeah, she needs to zip it a little bit. She needs to. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's in the
It's
script.
bad. We tried to watch. I think you watched The Flash more than I did.
Yeah.
Was that the one that you ended up seeing more of than I did?
That was pretty good.
I find did I restart that fucker? I thought I tried to. No, it's a different one. I think I restarted.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you did. No, I think you did, and I watched even more of it.
Jesus, how did it? Did I? I didn't finish it, did I? It'd be like the third shot. What did I make it?
Yeah.
5 minutes?
I don't know.
Oh no!
No, you watched-
I made it.
You
and
watched it.
Does spoiler alert? Does the Michael Keaton Batman die?
In one of them, I think so.
In what? Oh,
And-
really? There's a-
Well, I don't think he really. There's
I know-
multiverse.
Right,
So-
right.
Yeah.
Fuck. The Supergirl thing was cool. That was kind of cool. Reminds me of the person that works at the pharmacy.
Yeah. So I didn't catch all that the first time. It's like I just fell asleep
Right?
instantly.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. Both of us. Takes turns. I'm trying to think. Is there, we watched an interesting Bigfoot one was trippy. And it ended up, it was real, right? Or something.
Is that the one that was like the clickbait title?
It was 15 things.
Yeah.
But it was
You
like
need to know about Bigfoot. Number 1 will blow your mind.
Yeah, it was like a documentary style thing. It was all fake though, but it was.
Oh yeah.
That it was.
That guy was
real.
faking it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was like a drug cartel. It was a meth drug cartel.
It was the police department was involved.
Yeah.
In it. Yeah, that's right.
And then you knew though. You kind of felt like it was all bullshit. And that dude, the Bigfoot hunter guy, was doing things fake.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I'm gonna spoil it with this movie. This is what makes it so great. At the end, you find out Bigfoot is real, and he doesn't like guns.
He
doesn't like
bangs.
No, he's like bangs.
No
yeah.
pew pews.
Fucking so funny. Anything else? We've been watching Archer again
We
for
tried.
the 37th time.
We need some new seasons.
Yeah.
So let's go.
I'm ready for a Letter Kenny season and
all of our shows, actually.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? You can always find entertainment on thecaffeinatedapes.com.
That's right. When you've watched everything there is out there.
Yeah, I felt like we came to the end of the internet last night a little bit. It was kind of like, oh well. Hey, you know what though? We love you a whole bunch, and we'll wish us luck in publishing this. See how it goes.